Hello and welcome to Reasonably Catholic, where we answer your questions about the Catholic faith. Let's check out today's question. How am I to view swearing and cursing as a Christian? Way back when I was in the 7th grade, I still clearly remember that I had a foul mouth like no other. I was cursing, swearing and using foul language as if I was showering blessings on everyone. Now, I realized that I was doing that so that I could fit in with the cool kids in school. I thought to myself, that's what the cool kids do and that's what I need to do so that they will become my friends. I knew it was a bad thing, but I did it nevertheless. Today, we look at two things. The first being cursing or cussing, or generally called as foul language, and the second being swearing. So let's get started with the first set of things. When I talk about cursing, I do not mean the old definition of cursing wherein one would call down evil or put an evil eye on someone. I'm talking about cursing wherein one would use offensive, negative or profane language against someone. So how should a Christian look at cursing or cussing or foul language? Profanities are hurtful, blasphemous, vulgar and wicked. Colossians 3:8 says, "But now put them all away, anger, wrath, malice, slander and foul talk from your mouth." Ephesians 4:29 says, "Let no evil talk come out of your mouths, but only such as is good for edifying as fits the occasion, that it may impart grace to those who hear." James 3:10 says, "From the same mouth comes blessing and cursing. My brethren, this ought not to be so." I'd say that profanities are the worst things that can come out from our mouths. The Bible's words demands no explanation. What we say matters. Why? Because the Bible tells us without a doubt that profanity is comparable to evil and defamation. Even apart from the Bible, I would say that every human being deserves respect and dignity, and those should not only be expressed by our actions but also by our words. Profane language, whether it's addressed to another person or not, doesn't do justice to the respect the other person deserves, and also to our dignity as human beings and as children of God. Now, when we come to swearing, that is, taking an oath, while in the book of Numbers it is mentioned that no one is to break an oath that he's taken, in the New Testament Jesus had this to say, "But I say to you, do not swear at all, either by heaven, for it is the throne of God, or by earth, for it is his footstool, or by Jerusalem, it is the city of the great king. And do not swear by your head, for you cannot make one hair white or black. Let what you say be simply yes or no. Anything more that comes out is from the evil one." That's in Matthew 5:34-37. Jesus was not forbidding us to take oaths, but more importantly, he was telling us that God's name is too holy to be used in an oath, especially with humans being frail and sometimes breaking the same oath, in turn disrespecting God's holiness. Sometimes we say things we don't mean, words slip, or we don't realize the full weight of what something means. Other times we make promises we don't intend to keep. We are hypocrites. We should remember that what we say matters. I'll leave you with these words of Jesus from Matthew 12. "I tell you, on the day of judgment, you will give an account for every careless word that you utter." That's all we have for you today. Please like and share this video, and if you have any questions about the Catholic faith, please post them in the comment section below this video. Until the next week and the next question in Reasonably Catholic, stay blessed.